Technaldos, back again with another video for you guys. And yeah, guys. So I'm back again here with another news story for you guys. And yeah. So all right. So let's get started here. So a man says V burned his house down. The normal V, the first V, whatever it was, the piece of shit that nobody actually uses anymore. The V. He claims that the V burned his house down. So it says here that fire investigators in Colorado Springs think that a V console is likely the cause of a fire inside an RV home this week. Local NBC News channel KOOA5 reports. The homeowner Trevor Pellegrin told KOOA5 that he was not at home when the fire started. Pellegrin said that the fire also had nothing to do with the V wires and that it started inside of the actual console. A spokesperson for the Colorado Springs Fire Department told KOAA that all other possible sources of ignition were ruled out. The fire melted Pellegrin's TV, his V, and some of his clothes, and while his roof suffered extensive smoke damage, it seems his home survived the incident. In the comments section to the KOA5 website, Pellegrin says that he got in touch with a Nintendo representative, but he was located in the United Kingdom, so he was redirected to Nintendo of America. One of the images from KTO TVO 11 News video segment about the fire shows that Pellegrin also owns an Xbox 360, which appears to have survived the fire unscathed. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna talk a little bit, about this. First of all, it was kind of hilarious. This story, it just caught my eye, and actually the reason I'm really talking about this is because it's quite interesting that a V burnt down. Well, it didn't burn down his house, but it started a fire in his house. It didn't really burn it down. Um, and it was quite interesting, but, I started thinking, how can a V get that hot to, how can a fire start like that? And I mean, obviously there are people gonna be in the comment section saying I'm dumb and stupid, I should know how to, but, I mean, it's kind of like, the reason I'm saying this is because, out of all the things in your house, you really expect a console to do that? Not really, do you? I mean, do you walk into your house and be like, oh, today my console is going to burn down my house? Well, I mean, I hope you don't think that way, that something's going to burn down your house. Now, if you are, then you might want to get a mental psychiatrist help, go to a local doctor, and get sorted out for any sort of mental disease. But if you don't think that way, then you're 100%, well, I'm not going to say 100%, but you're someone in the mental state of humanity. Um, and the reason I'm going to talk about something here. I'm going to talk about Nintendo for a second, actually. Now, if you guys haven't heard, Nintendo's coming out with a new console. It's called, NX, alright? That's the project name. I don't, the official console's not called that, but it's just called NX. That's what they called it, okay? So, and I really hope for the for the sake of Nintendo that they can pull this through. And the reason I'm saying that is because if Nintendo fails this, I don't know where they're gonna go. I mean, yes, the 3DS market is doing very well. I applaud them, but Nintendo needs to try to bring up the other parts of their, I guess you could say, console, because you can just have mobile consoles. I mean, you can, I guess you could, but I think Nintendo, if they really do want to continue within this console wars and everything, they should really step up their game and start focusing on getting better consoles out, getting more upgraded hardware, so third-party developers are want to, make games for it. Not Nintendo goes over to Ubisoft and begs them to put Watch Dogs on the Wii U. No, Ubisoft comes to Nintendo and says, "Oh, I'm gonna put the new Assassin's Creed on here." Not Nintendo goes to there and beg them to put it on, so people come to their console. Nintendo, listen to me. You want third-party developers to come to you and say, okay, I would like to put this game, I would like to put my game on your console. You don't want to go over there and say, would you please put your game on my console? You don't want to do that. You want to try to attract um investors, third-party developers. You want to try to attract these people. You don't want to push them away from you. And yes, I get your first-party titles. That's one of the main reasons that Nintendo consoles sell at all, actually, because of the first-party Mario, Zelda, Kirby. All these franchises are the reason. But you can't just have first-party. You also need some third-party, because I get that's what makes the thing stand out. And some people hate first-party because they think that's so stupid. But guys, okay, PS4 and Xbox One. Okay, what if PS4 had Halo and Xbox One had Uncharted? Now, what do you think people would buy? Well, you could buy either one. It wouldn't matter because graphics-wise, yes, PS4 is more powerful, but there's really not much different. Now, Xbox One is $50 cheaper than PS4. It has, um, it, but they're gonna have the same good. Just imagine, okay? Let's just say Uncharted was on the PS4 and Xbox One and PC, and then Halo, which is already on the PC and Xbox One, was on the PS4. Now what would you do? Now what would you rather play Halo on Xbox One or PS4? You couldn't really tell the difference, honest. Let me tell you something. People get so hyped up over 1080p, 720p, 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second. Now, I like good graphics, okay? But I can't tell the difference between 1080p and 720p. To me, the game looks the damn same, and I don't care either way. Cause I mean, if the game looks good, at least it looks decent, then I'm fine with it. You know, I don't. I'm not talking it's gonna be shitty. Like, you're watching Grand Theft Auto gameplay right now, okay? Um, this is a decent game. I'm playing at 1080p right now. If I was playing I used to play this game in 1080i. I couldn't tell the difference between that and 1080p. I don't know what the difference is, and I guess some people see it that's more crisper and this. I can't tell the difference, so I can't tell you what I think and everything. But what I'm trying to tell you is, the things that people try to, like, Xbox fanboys like, oh, PS4, this game's not gonna be, it was supposed to be 1080p, but now it's 720p. What's the fucking difference? And I guess you can, if you're very picky, I guess you can complain about that, but I can't tell the difference. If I was playing this game on the PS3, it'd probably be less, I don't know, whatever it would be, but I really couldn't tell the difference between the graphics, honestly. I think, to me, the game would look the same, honestly, but I guess for other people, they're really picky, and they can see this is crisper, and this is better, and the lightings are better, whatever. But to me, I think it's fine and all that. Uh, sorry about that rant, but kind of went off topic. But what I'm saying is Nintendo, you gotta try to attract these people, because I think for the sake of you and for the sake of everyone, this would be way better. And then if you attract people, the more people come to you and say, okay, I want to buy this console. I want to buy this console. I'm gonna buy from Nintendo because they have these good games from first party like Mario, Kirby, Zelda, and then they also have some third-party games that other consoles have, yes, but it's more fun on this. Or even do some third-party games that are only exclusive to you. You know, now, I mean, there's probably, like, you get what I mean? Do some third-party games that might be exclusive to you, like, I can't think of one right off the top of my head. Let me think. Uncharted is a first-party, so that's why I'm not doing that one. Okay, well, I can't think of any, but you know what I mean. You can even do third-party games that are exclusive only to Nintendo. And I hope this Project NX is really the beginning of. I hope it's the end of the decline of Nintendo and the beginning of a new start, a fresh start for Nintendo. Cause if Nintendo doesn't do this, then I am very worried about the future of this franchise and how everything's gonna go. Yeah, guys. I think that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, guys. Alright, so guys, this is Technial here signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.